Hi everyone, my name is Grace and this is my research poster for Bed100. The educator that I have chosen to speak to you guys about today is Claire Warden. Claire is an academic consultant who has upwards of 25 years experience within the education system. An academic consultant is someone who travels across the country or world to offer advice to teachers in their field of expertise. Now, in Claire's case, that is early childhood development and the pedagogy of nature. Nature pedagogy is a way of teaching that embraces nature. So nature-based learning is when a teacher removes the student from the classroom and takes them out into the elements and uses those as learning tools rather than having to sit in class all day. And these are tools that they can carry on within their school life and also their adult life. As I stated, Claire has 25 years worth of experience within the education system, and from this she has created a rather large list of accomplishments. She has written multiple books, including her award-winning novel, Learning Through Nature. She started her first company, Mind Stretchers, in 1998, and then later went on to create her second company, Claire Warden Ltd. She's also highly recognised for her creation and contribution to the Cologne Nature Kindergarten, an award-winning kindergarten in Scotland. Her research and approach to her standard of care for teaching has been developed through the years, through those experiences, but also through teaching in primary schools, her advisory work, and also teaching in higher education. Claire's contribution to educational thinking is rather significant as she uses a high quality nature impact to help her students embrace the nature. So this means that her teaching, influences and ideas being presented to the students are built on merit. She also reinforces the idea by introducing children playing with risk. So this means that they play with risk within boundaries so they can self-discover and understand their feelings towards certain situations they might find themselves in. Her work continues to be acknowledged globally and applied within early childhood centres in some capacity. It might not be the full range, but in some way it is being utilised. In addition to this, Claire continues to increase her academic contribution by working as an advisor with the Scottish Government. Claire believes that nature pedagogy gives a strong understanding to our sense of belonging to our land, and our land is of great importance to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, and they hold such a strong connection to it that many non-Indigenous people might quite struggle to understand. Connection to land looks beyond the physical elements and rather focuses more on one's individual relationship to their country and their ancestors. And by introducing this to students early, we are able to build a deeper level of understanding for them within our country's history and an understanding of why it's important. Claire also holds a sponsorship with Western Australian school kindergartens. She has designed and altered her learning modules to suit the Australian content. Claire has a strong sense of care and passion towards her students and has spent a lifetime to work better, to better their education, and without her dedication, children would more likely still be sitting within a classroom and learning about trees and plants rather than learning with them. While today's schools haven't really fully adopted the sense of nature pedagogy, it is still utilised in some capacity, and as a future teacher, I believe that this is so important that we get children outside, we get them involved, and we understand that learning is more than math, English and science. It's also how you feel, it's how you relate to other people, and it's how you relate to yourself. And through nature pedagogy, you're able to discover these things because you get first-hand experience. If you trip and you fall and you cut your leg, you kind of have that sense to be like, okay, this is what happened and this is what I was feeling. So I believe that Claire is an exceptional person, an exceptional teacher, and should definitely be as highly regarded as she is. Thank you so much for your time.